everybody. It's 4 o'clock p.m. on Monday, the 27th of January, 2025. Stephen is cooking dinner. I think we're going to have some spaghetti tonight, but he didn't have a very nice day. I didn't get the chance to film him taking out the kingpins, but he got the kingpins out. But boy, oh boy, does he have a story to tell you. Stand by, and we'll get Stephen to tell you about his day. All right, Stephen, thank you so much for cooking dinner tonight. I always enjoy your spaghetti. Now, I was out filming you earlier. I filmed you, which I haven't posted yet. I filmed you cleaning everything, getting ready to take out the kingpins. But I did not get a chance to film you actually taking out the kingpins, and I just didn't get a chance to do that. But apparently, you had a pretty bad experience.
Pretty bad experience.
So,
it was dramatic, ladies and gentlemen. Just totally dramatic. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Well, your goal today was to get those kingpins taken care of. That was your goal.
Planning on doing the kingpins on the right side. Kingpin on the right side. I don't talk like Ricky. Kingpin on the right side. And I was going to do the driver's side tomorrow. But, so I drove out the bushes and drove in the new bushes and went to see how the pin fit in there, and it wouldn't go in there. And I was like, what in the world? So I was like, I don't know what's going on here. I know I bought a reamless freaking kit, because I specifically said I don't have a freaking reaming tool, so make sure you give me a reamless kit. And then he handed me the kit and said, yeah, it's a non-ream kit. If you go back to the video and watch it, I'm sure that's what he said, because I remember specifically saying that I wanted a reamless kit. So anyway, lo and behold, I pulled out the instructions and it says you must have a reaming tool.
But you actually pulled out the instructions too late.
Where did you come up with that idea?
Because you said that you can't take it back because you had already.
Because I already installed the bushing. You can't take it back if you runt it, destroyed it. You can't get those, they're not reusable. So I can go down to buy a kit for $250, but Fred over at Kentucky Western said bring it down. He thinks he might be able to come up with a ream tool for me. So anyhow.
Well, for those of us that don't know the difference.
If I can't find a ream tool, then I'll have to stop by Buy-Right and go buy another kit.
Well, for those of us that don't know the difference, talk about reaming versus non-reaming kits.
A what?
Talk about the difference between a reaming and non-reaming kit for the Kingpin.
Well, a non-reaming kit means that you can just put the freaking bushings in there and be voila, you're put it together. But a reaming kit, you'll have to have a tool to hone it out so the pin can slide in and out. Without the tool, you can't get the pin in. So, meaning it's too tight. You have a shaft that goes in a hole. The hole's too small, you can't get the shaft in there. So you gotta home it out. You gotta ream it out so you can get the shaft big enough to get the pin in. There you go. In case you don't understand, now you do. It's to make the hole bigger. Yeah. Big hole. Yeah. Honeycomb hole. Yeah. Got a big hole. Yeah. So I gotta get a reaming tool so I can hone out the bushing so I can put the darn thing together. But the sad thing is, I specifically said, make sure that you give me a kit where I don't have to ream it out. I don't want to be reaming it out because I don't have the tool. So I didn't even bother looking at the instructions. Why would I look at it? And he actually said to me, when he handed it to me, there you go, there's your reamless kit. I didn't even look at it. Didn't even care to look at the instructions. I was just putting it all together, and when it wouldn't come to go together, I was like, what? What is stuff? Hold them up. Then I pulled out the instructions only to learn that I gotta have a reaming tool.
Well, that's very discouraging.
I don't even know why they have them like that anymore. Nobody wants to ream them out, so I guess so you can get them as snug as you want them. Snug as a bug. I guess that's what it's for. That would be the only thing I can think of, and that way you can get those so tight. But you got it. You can't get them too tight, because if they're too tight, it won't. The steering won't bounce back in your. So you got to have a bounce back. If you don't have enough play in there for bounce back, you'll be all over the road. So I don't know. I don't know why I don't know why. It's just the way it goes. I'm not gonna cry about it. It's just the way it is. So, put the tools away. I'll go see if I can find a tool tomorrow. If I can't find a tool tomorrow, then I'll have to go buy another kit. So.
Well.
And then I'll get a hold of Freightliner. Tell them this is what you cost me. Not that they'll do anything.
Yeah, you know they're not going to give you your money back.
Yeah.
That's wrong. They should refund you.
Yeah, well. I bet you if you go back and watch that video, you'll see where I picked them parts up that I was going, yeah, I don't. You can see where I was talking about how I didn't want that tool. That one, I wanted a reamless kit. You can see in the video.
Yeah, I'll go back and look for that. For sure will. I'll go back and look for that.
All right, have a spaghetti.
All right, Stephen. Well, I'm sorry that the day turned out that way.
It is what it is. At this point, it's just another day at the dollar store.
At the dollar store. Well, we got Tober in for the evening. Joy Boy's still outside. That's
Yeah,
their.
you have to go get him. He's asleep in the garage.
He's asleep in the garage.
On the rafter.
He's asleep on the rafter in the garage. Is that his hideout spot?
That's where he was.
Okay.
He just looked at me when I was going out, so I said, okay, I'll just close the door on him.
This is Tober's favorite spot in the house, up underneath the counter right here. It's his favorite spot. Right behind all the cooking. He likes to be behind the cooking, and that's his favorite spot. Well, I guess I better go get Joy Boy in before it gets dark. They're curfew cats. They have to come in before dark. They're curfew cats.
Oh, Ruthie's a curfew. The cats don't have a curfew.
Yes, they do.
Ruthie's afraid to leave them out after dark.
Well, because of the coyotes.
Oh, the coyotes might make lunch meat out
Well, they already
of
tried
them.
that with Joy Boy.
What about the eagles?
Well, yes, we have an eagle problem, too. Well, birds of prey can come down and swoop up an animal, swoop up a cat, no problem. Birds of prey can do that. Well, we got to go get your brother in. It's his curfew.
That wasn't, they didn't meet. I mean, I didn't see anything on there that said that it was, but it doesn't smell like fresh meat. I just went through that last night. Anyway.
Yeah, last night we had a dinner fail last night.
Well, this meat doesn't smell any fresher than last night's meat.
All right, well, let's go get the Joy Boy in, and Look at that. He's so wiped out from being outside today. He doesn't even pay any attention to your cooking. So.
Why would he? He doesn't get any.
All right, Stephen. Well, I know it's been a day.
All right, it's been a day. Now it's gonna be a night. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful night. Have lots of fun wherever you are. I'm Big Belly.
And I'm Bumbles.
She's bubbling bubbles. That's all I have left. My pile of parts is getting smaller and smaller.
Yeah, it is.
That's all I have left. This Kingpin kit. These are the seals for the front wheels and the bearings for the front wheels.
Oh, pull out that Kingpin set and.
Actually, this is for the steering linkage. I thought I got bearings for the front wheels. Huh? I guess I didn't.
Oh.
But I got seals.
Show us the Kingpin set. Pick it up and show it.
Well, I'm not gonna take it out. Ready.
Well, just show everybody what it is, though. It's a Meritor. It's a Meritor.
You don't know anything by looking at that. You have to read the label.
So, okay, this is what Stephen has. Kingpin kit, and it is a Meritor.
Yeah, it's a non-ream kit.
What does that mean?
You know what ream means?
I know what a ream of paper is.
No, you know what reaming is? So you hone something out, you know?
Like you're boring a hole out?
Right.
Yes. Okay.
That's what it means. So a lot of these Kingpin kits, you have to hone them out. Hone them out.
Hello everybody, this is Friday, December the 20th, 2024, and we are in Calvert City, Kentucky, at the Tag Truck Center. Tomorrow is the winter solstice, by the way. First official day of winter. The winter solstice, tomorrow. The 21st, because today is Friday the 20th. Alright, Stephen, what's going on? Why are we here at
What's going on?
Why are we here at Tag Truck Center?
We're here to pick up some parts.
That you've already ordered?
Yes, yep, look, see, here they come now.
Oh, well, why don't you explain to them? What is that?
This is a drag link. These are bushings for the rear leaf springs, and more's coming.
Oh, what is that big old thing?
This is the easy part. Putting them, taking them out and putting them in. That's the job right there.
Oh. But what's that big old thing? What is that thing?
I just told you that's the drag link.
Well,
drag link for the steering.
Okay. All right. And how many more boxes
And
do you
look,
have
they
coming?
got free pins. One's for me.
Oh. You do like to collect pens.
What else for you, sir?
See, that's the Kingpin, the bushings, and the drag link. Is that it?
It was 413. Drag link was 229, and then the bushings altogether was 339.
Okay,
That's
well,
a
I guess
cool-
it was $1,000.
$1,000. Wow.
That number gave me a heart attack. $1,000. Wait until I get that drive line and they hit me with that bill.
Yeah, somewhere I don't have any here.
Let me see that
I'd
number.
like to know where, because you have two options: either do it with a tool or to burn them out. And I don't have a settling tank to burn them out. You know what I'm
Astro
saying?
may sell it tool, I'm not sure.
So just look these people up.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you guys have a Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Hopefully, we don't see you again until after Christmas.
Merry Christmas. So we can take some cookies and popcorn?
These are some heavy dudes.
And that's your box too right there, right?
Huh?
That's your box too, right?
All this stuff is mine.
Oh, yeah, yeah. All right, so I'll take that in the camp. Never mind.
Have a wonderful day. Have lots of fun wherever you are. God bless. I'm Big Belly.
And I'm Bumbles!
And today we are
Big Belly Bumbles!
for today.